So Srivas just got in, so I'm just explaining in case you haven't heard what I said. So this is a very simple task. What you have to do is you have a tile, and by drawing one line, how many pieces of tile can you get? Okay, so you can get two. Similarly, if you draw two lines on a tile, the number of pieces that you can get if the lines don't cross one another is 3. If the lines cross one another, then you get 4. Okay. So similarly, I want you to do it like you fill a table like this with one line. You can break it into a minimum of 2 and a maximum of 2. If you draw
Sir,
lines, one moment, can you all please hold on? You can
sir.
break it into 3 pieces minimum and a maximum of 4 pieces. So if you draw 3 lines, 4 lines and 5 lines, how many pieces can you do? So that is the task. Just in case anybody missed the instructions, can you just do it all the way up to 5?
Answers.
Hold on, don't give the answers yet. I'll give a few minutes for everybody to complete the task and then we'll see. Somebody is saying you can't hear me very well. Is that fine? Srivas?
Now it's clear, sir.
Okay, okay. So I'll give you a couple of minutes to solve this.
So for 6, minimum 7, maximum 16. For 7, minimum 8, maximum 20. For 8, minimum 9, maximum 24.
And wait a minute.
For 9.
Wait. Before you say it for 9 and 10, I want somebody else to now simply look at the pattern and tell me, wait. Don't be in a hurry. One moment, please wait. So can I ask, say, Rhythm to tell me if you can guess for 9 and 10, what numbers will come there? Are you able to hear me, Rhythm?
Yes, sir.
Rhythm, can you tell me what do you think it will be for 9, the minimum number?
Sir, 10.
Yeah, so your guess is 10. Or have you done the task and you're sure about this?
Sir,
Just a moment, please wait.
I want to correct you in something.
Yeah.
Sir, 7, it's 25.
This one?
Yes, sir, it's 25.
Okay. 25. I haven't done it myself, so I don't know, but we'll come to that in a bit. And let's say, Shreya, can you tell me what you guess will be for this, for 10 number of lines?
I think 11.
Yeah. Are you guessing or you have done the task?
So I have just done till 5.
Sorry?
I have just done till 5.
You only done till 5. Okay, you didn't go all the way, but you can guess it, right? Because the pattern goes like that. Now 2, 3, 4, 5, it's one more than whatever is there, right? So if you have one tile and you cut it with one line, you'll obviously, the one tile will become two pieces. So one tile makes 2 pieces, two lines make 3 pieces, 3 lines make 4 pieces, and you can work it all the way to there. Okay, and this seems correct. There is no problem between these two. Now what I want you to do is, could somebody tell me what is is there any logic behind this? In the sense, for 9 lines which can cross one another, what are the maximum number of lines that are possible? Yeah.
Sir, Daham and I have a logic.
Daham and I means?
Sir, it's Daham and I know the pattern for the maximum lines.
So like I said, if you remember right at the beginning, whenever you're speaking, please give your name, because I'm not looking at the grid, so I can't make out who's talking. So give your name.
Sir, even I know the pattern.
Oh, okay. Speak.
Sir, should I say?
Yeah.
Sir, +2 plus 2, +3 plus 3, +4 plus 4, +5 plus 5, and then +6.
Okay. So what you are saying, the pattern that you are seeing is it's 2 plus 2, then
Yes,
4 plus 2,
yes.
and
Then
here
+3
9 and 9,
plus 3,
and here
+4 plus 4,
and then here it's plus 5. So you're guessing
5
it's going
plus
to be
5.
plus 5. So it's going to be 30.
30.
And the final should be 36.
And then
Yes, sir.
for 10 lines, it should be 36. Have you
Sir,
have you tested this theory out?
sir.
Have you
No, sir.
no. It gets too complicated with 10 lines.
No, sir, it's not very complicated if you understand the theory very well.
Yeah, so here the theory is very clear, right? At that point of time, you are able to easily see the theory because you have one tile and then you put one line, you break it into two pieces. That is without crossing. Here now, if you have two lines without crossing, then you can see that one tile can be broken into three pieces. So the line number plus one gives you the minimum number of pieces, correct? So
Yes, sir.
you can say the minimum, oh sorry, the minimum is equal to line plus 1. Can I give that rule? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because that works, right? You can see that whatever the number of lines is there, it's plus 1 will give you the minimum number of divisions, minimum number of tiles. But
Correct.
can you work something out? The logic and the proof seems to work in this. Okay. Over here, there is a
I
logic.
have a
One moment. There is a logic, but is there proof? That's my question.
yes, sir.
Yeah.
I have a
Yeah. Tell me.
sir. You see, I have done every single number with drawing the lines.
Ah.
So I exactly how many and how many can come and how many cannot come. So when I work it out all, sir, it's adding one number two times and then jumping to the next number and adding two times
Uh,
and keeps going on.
so how will you write it? Can you help me write it something like this? The max is equal to what? Do you,
Uh,
do you have,
plus the number
yeah, tell me.
uh, let me figure this out. Sir, I'm not getting it in writing. I've understood it, but I'm not getting it in writing.
Okay, so you don't have a rule yet. So maybe we can try to figure out if you can think of some rule that will help us like this. This is a simple one, so I could give a rule for that. But this one seems to be a little more complicated. You have to think of a way in which you can make a rule so that given any number of lines, you can tell me the maximum number of pieces that can be made if you allow the lines to cross each other as many times as they would like. Okay, so maybe that's a task that you can take up and you can share it with us in the next class. Okay, so what I post the prep work that I want you people to do based on this exercise on the Google Classroom. And this will be one of the first tasks that you will do in which you need to write something down or draw something and then take a picture of it and submit it as an assignment. Okay, so can you all do that? Yeah.
So can I send it? So can I send it using the scan? Can I scan and send it?
Yeah, that's what I want you to do. Try it out, and in case you are having difficulty, don't worry about it. Okay, we can
Yeah.
figure it out tomorrow. We can figure it out by tomorrow how that can be done. If you need any help, just send me a message on the Google Classroom.